Hi everybody, it's time for a reading update. I'm going to update you on the things that I've been reading lately, and then I want to hear about the things that you've been reading. So, I tend to read a lot of different things at one time. I like to be able to sort of move between books as they interest me, and then that way I can make it through a lot of books at one time, which I really enjoy. So, here are some of the things that have been interesting me lately. I really like to pick up Amy Poehler's Yes Please and read a chapter at a time. I just find it really interesting, and it's easy to pick up and read just a chapter at a time because it's really funny, but the chapters are also sort of self-contained since it's more of a memoir rather than an ongoing narrative. Robert Galbraith's Silkworm, the second in a series, the first being The Cuckoo's Calling. I'm still at the same spot that I was when I first showed you this book, so I think I'm going to pick it up again soon because I'm really starting to wonder who the murderer is. So I'm going to have to find out. And here is Love's Labor's Lost, which I want to continue to read because I don't want to fall behind on the literary web series Lovely Little Losers that the Candle Wasters are producing. So I need to make sure that I read ahead so that I know exactly how they're adapting this play. Oh, this is the book that I'm reading in my book club, I Capture the Castle. So far we've done the first 3 chapters together. I did read ahead a little bit, but I'm going to try not to so that I can read it at the same pace as everybody else in the book club because I think it's more fun that way. But so far I really like it, and there are a couple of characters that I'm definitely curious about. And finally, my school reading right now is this book. It's called The Appearance of Print in 18th Century Fiction. It's got several important essays on prose fiction and print culture in 18th century Britain. It starts with the contexts of literary production, and then it's got an example from epistolary fiction. Then it moves into printer's ornaments and circulating stories and women writers and fiction. So I'm very interested in lots of the chapters from this, and I can't wait to keep reading it. So far, I've just gotten through the introduction, and it's going to be very useful for my research, so I can't wait to keep reading. So that's what I'm reading so far, and I really can't wait to hear about what you guys are reading, so stay tuned.